lucky to have a lot of lasagna flow into my life. Chocolate Rice Krispie meat mixture all around the edge. And for the sauce, I made the same sort of tomato sauce that I made on my pizza cake. I just mix a seedless raspberry jam and some food coloring into my Italian meringue buttercream. And then I just layered away just like a lasagna. And you know what? Make sure when you're stacking it, when you spread the sauce especially, let it drip down the sides. Because when you cut a lasagna, everything just sort of, it reveals itself to you. You know what I mean? If you're wondering what I'm sprinkling on the cake, no, it's not basil or oregano. I used dried mint. If you're not a mint fan, you could leave it out of the inner layers and just put it on the top because I just think it's that extra effect. This recipe is up on bakefordad.com. You will find it there, and it's so much fun to make. There's nothing better than a hot, bubbly lasagna where the top is kind of like caramelized and easy. So I also used modeling chocolate cheese, which I grated, sprinkled on the top. I used my brulee torch too. Which brulee torch was it? Was that Bernie or was that Mr. Burns? I don't know. They're both gone now. But I bruleed that cheese and then I added more sauce on top, some dried mint, and I also wanted to give the look of like grated Parmigiano cheese, so I just grated pure white chocolate.
So what's better, the real lasagna or cake lasagna?
That is a hard question. The ultimate would be to have both. Make your dad a lasagna and then make him a lasagna cake, and then he'll be like, more lasagna? It'll be great. Next on the list to bake for dad is a trout cake. Maybe your dad's like a fisherman. Maybe he's the kind of fisherman that never catches anything. In that case, you should make him this cake. He'll feel better. Again, guys, at bakefordad.com, there are some simpler options. But if you think you can do this, you should. If not, just bake the cake and use a fish cookie cutter and just cut out. That's the simplest version, really. I colored the cake inside of my trout cake to sort of like a deep coral. Because I know we refer to it as being like pink flesh, but it's more sort of orangey pink. So that's the look I was going for. And then I carved the fish. Any cake like this, I always recommend having a template. I highly recommend it. And so I carved the cake. I filled it with Italian meringue buttercream. This is the easy part, I think, because fish come in all sizes, really. You don't have to be